We live. Point Guard Center podcast, you heard me? Big center, big general. No cap, you know. We doing it big like that. I got my point guard in the building, you heard me? Let them know something, you heard me?
What's your Point Guard? It's in episode 4, you heard me? We got a special guest today, you heard me? We got a member of our starting 5. What he is, Big Rax? He a shooting guard.
Yeah, shooting.
Small.
I like to look at him like Clay Thompson, you heard me? You know, yeah.
Facts, all facts. I can be the shooting guard, small forward, power forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm versatile. I do it all. You know
Tell us something about this, Juan. What you got going?
Right now, I just shared it with the public. You know, y'all, my dogs, y'all been knew what was going on with the LifeStyle, LifeStyle shit. So I just made it public. I made a post last night on Instagram talking about the merchandise coming soon. Should be about 2 weeks from today. So I'm gonna get that rockstar lifestyle shit started, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna take it from there.
Been fucking rock stars, nigga. Been turning up bad, been doing all that, you heard me? But, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lifestyle. Everybody ain't built for the fucking lifestyle, you heard me? This shit might really fuck you up. You live how we living every day. You gotta stay hydrated, stay in shape. You heard me? You know it's real out there. Nigga be thugging and drugging, but you gotta take care of your fucking body, man. You gotta take care of your fucking body.
I'll be with y'all, but I can't hang with y'all. Y'all niggas go. I don't know how to go home.
Nigga.
Thugging and drugging.
Y'all don't know how to
Thugging and drugging.
Y'all don't know how to go home, man. It's 3-4 in the morning. Nigga looking for the next turn up. Like, nah, nigga, it's time to go home.
Nah, nigga, you gotta, like Boozy said, you gotta throw back again.
Real talk.
You gotta throw back again, nigga. You know what I'm
Future took them to Model World, we take you to Addy World, man. We up 24 hours, 3 days straight.
I need that, nigga.
I can't. Y'all niggas be tripping.
But anyway,
it's been a hot week. Since the last time we recorded, so there's been a lot of things going on.
Shit, man. You know, life don't keep still for nobody. So fuck, you know. But we back here.
So
I guess, you know,
we gonna pop it off. So how y'all feel about this new abortion thing going on? You know what I'm saying? Whereas they making it illegal to have abortion, meaning that they making that if a child or anybody get raped, anybody that's a victim in their circumstances.
You for real when we just speak on that shit?
We gotta give
I don't know, dog. You know they trying to censor me already, put me in Instagram jail and shit.
If you cannot be insensitive to this.
Man, you can say whatever. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck going, love. The motherfucking truth. You heard me?
Well, basically what's going on.
So look, hold on. I'm gonna say this. For all my pro-lifers out there. All my pro-lifers who think that this law is a good thing. I just want to know, when did the fucking Louisiana government start giving a fuck about black children and them being born?
Never.
They never give a fuck, and they never will give a fuck. So, first of all, don't come at me with the law shit. Fuck the law. You know, I really feel like we should have our own law as black people. That's just me. I'm a little radical. You heard me?
So before you go forward, let me ask you before you go in your epic rant right quick.
Mm-hmm.
What's your stance on? You feel like it should be pro-choice or, you know what I'm saying, pro-life?
I feel like you should be I feel like I'm pro-choice, but at the same time, you gotta accept what come with your choice. Like, motherfuckers be talking all that pro-choice shit, but let's be real though, man. Everybody who having an abortion didn't get raped. You heard me? So if you want to be pro-choice, live with your choice. It's not okay to fucking kill babies. It's not. Sorry, it's just not. Whether you can afford it or not, it's wrong. It's fucking wrong to kill babies. Now, should somebody be able to tell you to do that? Nah, that's between you and God. But it's fucking wrong to kill
I think
babies.
that's what it's coming down to. It's
I feel that. Like, I agree with you on that part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, me personally, I wouldn't get an abortion. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I make a mistake, if I busting something that I wasn't supposed to, and I really don't want to be with that person, I gotta take my lick and I gotta take care of my child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a decision I made. I slipped up. I don't care what I did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta take care of.
Right.
But like you were saying, you know, that's somebody else's decision. That's my personal decision. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell the next man and the next woman what to do with their decision. You know what I'm saying? So I understand like the rape situation. Yeah, if somebody get raped, you know, they probably should be able to have the opportunity to get an abortion because they don't want to have no baby with some random person that, you know, put them in a situation like that. But
But see, like you got a child, you know what I'm saying, that's like 14, 15, and you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't say it's a mistake to have sex, but they dealing with some as they like experience. They don't know about, I guess, wearing rubbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's like one experience.
That's that child.
You can't force, you know what I'm saying, that child to have a baby. It's a baby taking care of a baby.
But
it could be, that falls on everything is choice.
That falls on the parents though. Because if your child is 15, 16 and they're minor and they're not supervised, they fuck around and get pregnant, my nigga, where the fuck were you? Okay. I'm not saying that it can't happen. But
you gotta think about it. So we started having sex, you know what I'm saying, 13, 14 years old.
Hold on,
you see what I'm saying?
So
you think at that age you was ready to have a baby?
I'm gonna watch this, nigga. You started fucking it. I know what else. You tripping, nigga. My mom watch this. Nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? You done lost your fucking mind.
All I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying, you weren't ready to take care of a baby. What if the government made it that you had to take care of a baby?
It's still fucking wrong, bro. Regardless if I'm 15, 13, and ignorance is no excuse. It's still wrong to fucking take a human life. Like, it's wrong. It's fucking wrong, son. It's your choice.
All right, so
it's your choice.
I understand what you're saying. I just think it should be a choice. I think that's what's the problem. They're taking away choice.
Right.
Why you feel it's wrong or right, you know what I'm saying?
But honestly,
they're taking away your choice.
That's why we're talking about black people being their own entity. Because honestly, let's be real. Regardless to if they illegalize abortion or not, if motherfucker want to kill their baby, they gonna find a way to kill it.
Correct. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
But it's a proper way to do it. Like, it's going to there's safe ways to get it done.
Right, but they're gonna have somebody in the project with 2 fucking tongues doing the shit.
Like, that's why they're going, you know what I'm saying, they pregnant, next minute they know they get jumped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just have somebody get pushed down some stairs.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Some wild shit can happen.
Hey, hold up, man.
I just feel like
I agree with that. Like, people gonna go through some fucked up measures to get rid of that baby.
They gonna swallow all that vinegar and shit. You know how y'all New Orleans gonna swallow that vinegar and shit, talking about Lord Jesus bless me one more time I can get pregnant with this nigga. Nobody tell you that nigga popping. Yeah, y'all be doing that bad. Y'all talk that pro-life shit and that pro-choice shit. Y'all be doing that fucking bad. Watch who. Take accountability for who penis you let go inside you and who you stick your penis in. That's what everybody need to fucking man up and woman up and fucking do.
So you see what I go through every episode.
Man, fuck that though, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, fuck that, man.
Oh my gosh, son.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I look at it like there's like, because at first I thought about maybe they should have like regulations as to who can get an abortion. But at the same time, you know, you're not with that person, so somebody can lie and say they got raped. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way to regulate it. So it's either you let the people do it or you don't let them do it. I feel like you should let the people do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's between them and God. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of the mottos we've been going by. You know what I'm saying? That's between another man and God. I ain't God. No, none of them government officials, they not God. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can have their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Some people can judge behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? You can have a conversation amongst your friends and your family about what you think people should do and what they shouldn't do. But at the end of the day, you can't pass no law that says it's illegal and try to put somebody in jail. I don't know what the repercussions are going to be or the consequences.
It's going to be murder. Fuck you mean? It's going to be murder.
They trying to kill people?
Well, I don't know if they're trying to. I know they're going to try to put you
I'm
in
saying,
jail.
you fucking kill a baby and abortion illegal, it's going to be a murder charge.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna be put in jail for that. So I don't think it get that serious.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, because I wouldn't want to see nobody in jail. We got some people in jail that we won't see home with us and their family and their friends. So
I don't wish that shit on nobody.
You know what I'm saying? So
except you rat ass pussy niggas. I wish that on y'all. Rats. COS, bitch.
I'd rather them bitches be dead.
That's a wild.
Hey, I'm with you on that though, bro. Hey.
Fuck jail, kill them boys.
Anyways, moving right along though. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good week in sports. You know what I mean? Very, very good week in sports, man. You know.
Why is it such a good week, bro? Why?
You know why? You know why? The Raptors went up 3-1.
Kawhi, that's
what I'm saying. You heard me?
Kawhi.
See, I threw you the alley, so you didn't even catch the alley.
I'm not about to ride his dick like that. I just want you to know.
Shit, you about to saddle up, boy. You about to saddle up.
I just want you to know that I called that shit. I ain't gonna ride no penis. Nah, I don't do that.
You about to saddle up right now.
I ain't gonna do what you be doing, LeBron.
You about to saddle up right now.
Oh my
God, Kawhi.
he mad.
Stupid.
He mad because his team.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? We do give props to Kawhi and the Raptors, you know what I'm saying, for doing what everybody wanted to see done. And that's, you know what I'm saying, beating the Warriors right now. Right now it's 3-1. Heading back to Toronto for game 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who would have thought that it would be like this?
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
I could have thought. I didn't think it was gonna be 3-1. I was thinking more like game 7. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 6. But
you gotta, they playing a depleted Warriors team.
no.
Nobody
I'm
feel bad.
I'm not gonna let you say that. I'm not gonna let you say that. Think about the teams LeBron had to go there with, and people didn't give this man no excuse.
I understand.
So
LeBron's my dude.
if they want to say Curry is elite like LeBron, like Kawhi, like all these, like up there with Kobe and them, then handle your business, dog. Like, you still got Draymond. Well, Clay came back last game.
He was doing his shit, but the coach
No,
had
Clay still dropped like what, 26?
He did his shit. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So
the coach put him on the bench for damn near the whole third quarter.
well, fuck, that's all on him.
That's bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Strategize,
You got
man.
Clay, you got Dre. They say Draymond and Iggy elite, which I don't believe they elite. I feel like they just on the team with some shooters.
Iggy had that fucking game went on their ass though. But fuck, they would have got swept. They only won the game.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm asking y'all this. Do y'all feel like it would be different if Kevin Durant was there?
Fucking right.
Yes, of course.
What would you think the series would be then? Which I think it'd be 3-1 Warriors?
No, fucking
Man, I think it'd be about 2-2.
He ain't that cool.
I feel like the win last night was pretty one-sided. You know what I'm saying? Like the one before that, they was losing parts of the game. So I feel like, you know, like Durant is a differentiator in that part. To where if like you let them come back or you let them get the lead, you ain't coming back. Like last night, they dominated them.
Real shit.
Well, I think last night was like more competitive. It's just that, you know what I'm saying?
Kawhi
that third quarter, Kawhi came in and dropped 2 back-to-back threes and gave them boys the lead. Like walk down threes, like you not fucking with me.
Like a cold-blooded gangster. Like a cold-blooded fucking gangster, nigga. Big general, nigga. Yeah.
Right, so
let's see LeBron do that. You know what LeBron gonna do in the fourth quarter? He gonna run down that big fumble, run down that loose ball,
LeBron can't
run down that charge.
No, I think a LeBron team would have beat this Warriors.
Like I know LeBron right now. If he was in the East,
not with the Lakers.
He would have got this.
Not with that Golden State Lakers team.
No, yeah, if he had these same circumstances Kawhi had, I think he probably could have swept them.
You know what I'm saying? They just
he could have swept.
But I feel like niggas don't feel sorry for the Warriors because every year they went to the championship, they played against somebody team that was hurt. If you think about their first championship run, you know what I'm saying, they hurt Kawhi. They did the Zaza Pachulia. You know what I'm saying? Took him out. You know what I'm saying? He played against, you know what I'm saying, a Clipper team that was missing somebody. He played against, you know what I'm saying, a Warriors team last year that was Houston team that was missing Chris Paul.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this year, you know what I'm saying, it's just that the injury bug bit them.
Yeah.
So like everybody want to feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
At all.
Man, if you ain't gonna feel sorry for LeBron, don't feel sorry for nobody else.
I don't know about all that, player.
That's how I feel.
But at the same time, Curry and them, I don't feel bad for them. Y'all did it to a lot of niggas. Y'all super team the fuck out the league for about 4 strong years, my nigga. I don't feel no sympathy for you.
So Max, y'all think
every dog got their dick.
Y'all think if Kawhi and them win, you think he gonna stay in Toronto? Or you like, nah, fuck that.
No, when they win, I feel like he gonna stay.
Yeah.
I feel like the stone. You can't say if he win. Like
it's a good chance he gonna stay. I think it's like by Drake being like I said before, like by Drake being one of the brand ambassadors and shit for Toronto. I think that bring like a good young energy versus on the Spurs. It was like everybody be quiet and play dynamic versus this nigga could really be a breakout star. The nigga from Compton, I don't think he won't be loud necessarily, but he do want to be himself.
Talk.
Yeah, like
that nigga say like he trash talk you like bucket. No. Like you know talk shit. Nigga say it's a bucket. Oh no. You know what I'm saying? Nigga asked him how you think the people on the street of Toronto will feel if they brought a championship back, and nigga say, I don't know. Ask somebody on the street. He just seemed
that's what real nigga shit.
But he seemed like disinterested. You know what I'm saying, in the whole process.
I mean, he said that he don't do anything for the fans. He do it to win. I feel like he just like an old school traditional type person. That's like he out here playing to take care of his family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He always was like on the outskirts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once he got that MVP, because he was playing real good defense, you know what I'm saying? When they beat LeBron, that's when that was his breakout. His breakout, not only year but like series, like, you know what I'm saying? So where it gave him like he could be a superstar.
Because the year before that, when the Miami beat them,
Kawhi
had cracked. He missed with 2 free throws. That probably ate at him.
And he was a late pick too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he never was like he didn't come out like college elite. Like you know what I'm saying? He just snuck in there and he like one of them hard workers.
Yeah.
I think he's still gonna leave Toronto though. I think he's gonna probably go out west. He might go to the Clippers. He did say he didn't want to play with LeBron though. I don't see him gonna be with LeBron.
He said he did or he didn't?
He don't. He probably went to the Clippers.
You know, to be the best, you gotta beat the best.
See, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the Clippers, like going to the Clippers would be a disservice to him. Like, why wouldn't you just stay there? Like, that's like, it's not even a big difference from just staying with Toronto. So if I was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say if I was him, because that's that man's decision, but I feel like it'd be better for him to stay in Toronto. Because if you going off a championship year, you know what I'm saying?
You want to defend your shit.
You know what I'm saying? And you can create an atmosphere to where they're gonna build things around you. You know what I'm saying? If he go to the Clippers, he might have 2, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be in LeBron's situation. He's gonna have a couple down years. The Clippers, they made that nice little run and was scaring a couple people in the playoffs. But
that was that Blake Griffin and Chris Paul in the match.
No, we talking about this year.
I know they wasn't gonna beat shit this year. I'm sorry. I know
but
they
were scaring. Yeah, they were scaring.
But I'm saying I knew they wasn't gonna go to the finals and no shit like
that. Right. Yeah, they didn't have no longevity in them.
But I felt that when Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan and all them boys that it was like really like they could compete. They just couldn't get their shit together.
Right.
I wouldn't go to the Clippers.
They came up against, you know what I'm saying? Go with the state.
And I'm gonna say this too. I feel like if he stay with Toronto, it's already like he done made history with them boys because they ain't never won a championship before.
Yeah,
so like they gonna really love him even more. The whole country, that's a whole fucking Canada gonna love him.
Yeah, I stay off the love.
So I feel bad for, bro. I feel bad for DeMar DeRozan, son.
He was there. I saw a sign that said DeMar DeRozan died for this shit.
So he gave Toronto everything. So he resigned. He was going to the and they're gonna trade you and they go to the finals.
I forgot this was Kawhi's first year.
Yeah, exactly. He got traded for
Kawhi. First year shit. First year.
Kyle Lowry, that's your man, your best friend. Kyle Lowry like shit.
They said at the end of the season they were showing Kyle Lowry still doing his dap to the end shit. That boy like, man, fuck that boy. This Kawhi, what you want to do?
I just feel bad for dude, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Dog eat dog, nigga. It is what it is. It's a tough NBA. Stupid ass. I don't feel bad for no nigga that's making $1 million. None. I don't feel bad for none of y'all motherfuckers. Not one. You hear me?
But let me ask y'all a question, son.
I don't know. Here you go.
How y'all feel about y'all love life?
Here we go with this shit.
Y'all believe in love at first sight?
Here we go with this shit.
Love at first sight.
Because I had went to recently. I just came back from Kansas City, and I met the love of my life out there.
Here you go with this bullshit.
You heard me? No, the
problem for those of you who don't know, let me give y'all a little background history about the point guard. He done found the love of his life at least 5 times. And he like, I'm in love with her. And he's gonna go court her and do all kind of gigs, bitch ass shit. You know? But that's just what he do. So, you know, as a friend, as a brother, I just back up and I just let him do his thing. You heard me?
Man, anyways, man.
Nah, boy, you don't like that shit.
Because I can't dispute it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking in general. I like the love of my life. I don't love her like that. You know what I'm saying? I just like the bitch. I shouldn't call her a bitch. But.
So what you saying? Why you believe in love at first sight?
I do not. I believe in. I mean, I feel like this is why I don't believe in love at first sight. Because I feel like what you do is you see somebody and you paint a picture of what you expect them to be or what you think they are based on how they look and what point you are in life. You know what I'm saying? Because there have times where I joke around and be like, man, I met this girl, and a couple of days later, I'm like, I already got in my head, though, that I'm in a position in my life right now that I'm looking for a girlfriend, that I'm looking for somebody to take serious. So the first thing that I see, I'm like, she bad, she my type, she this, she that, she got a good job, she got shit going on for herself. I'm doing my thing and that. I fell for it, but not necessarily not even knowing how she really act.
Right. You gotta learn a real person, cause like everything that good ain't gold, bro. And that, but it's a balance to that shit. Cause we was just talking about this shit. I feel like I don't really believe in love at first sight, but goddamn, I gotta love the fucking sight of you to love you.
Real
Sorry, I'm sorry. Ladies, I'm not being shallow.
You about to be real shallow.
I'm being real, bro. I'm being fucking real, bro. I'm being real right now.
You about to be real shallow.
I agree with that because I feel like this. I just told this to somebody the other day. I was like, the only time you can meet somebody that you're not physically attracted to and build something with them is like in high school or like college or something, or if you work with them to where you start to learn their personality and learn things about them before you start to be like, oh, okay, I date this person. Because in the real world, if I'm moving around and I see somebody at the club, at the bar, at church or something, like wherever you meet your significant other at, in a restaurant, you have to be attracted to them physically because you know nothing about them. Right. So that's not being shallow. That's just being like
you're attractive. That's attractive in love. I think Shaady talk about something in order to love them. Yeah, I love the sight of them.
Yeah, of course. So that's what he's saying. Like I have to look at you.
I can have love for you, but I'm saying this is the woman who I'm gonna be with, and we got, especially if we committed to each other and we not in an open relationship, and I'm not like 100% attracted to you. Like how this gonna end? Even if I tell myself, yeah, I'm just fucking with my old lady, woo, but in the back of my mind, I know how I view her. I know my perception of her. And if it's not that she's a goddess or she's a queen, I'm probably gonna go step out.
All right, tell me this, point guard. How did you figure that this girl is the love of your life? Weren't you physically attracted to her when you first saw her, or did you hear her talk? You saw.
First, you know what I'm saying. The attraction is always the first thing you come in contact with.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You could be the prettiest person but have a nasty attitude and become the ugliest bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But
you're such a bad bitch, have a badass attitude, man. You'd have lost all points of being cute because you're stupid as fuck.
But see, tell me this too though. Wouldn't if you had this? Well, this may be a personal opinion. I know Shaady probably agree with this. You know what I'm saying? But I know you're a lover boy, so you have a different view.
So y'all gotta stop calling me lover boy.
It's alright, bro.
I'm a lover boy too. I have strong feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, hey,
but I just don't do the courting and the shit.
I date.
It's
I
like,
date.
Yeah. For those of y'all who don't know, right now, what you're seeing is the perfect balance. Right here, my partner's a lover boy. Juan's in the middle. You know, he gets loved by ladies, and me, ladies. Unfortunately, I've had, as you can see from my speech when I talk, I've been hurt. I really believe bitches ain't shit. Somebody got to show me. Son. I ain't gonna say all women ain't shit because I was raised by a woman. But even the women who I grew up around, I know for a fact, if you're not on your shit, then a woman will tell you up.
Only reason why I'm saying I met the love of my life is, you know what I'm saying? Because she was from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? She already had the New Orleans woman swag. Then, you know what I'm saying? She was cute, she was good. You know what I'm saying? She had all the intangibles you look for, you know what I'm saying, a bad bitch. She had that ass, she had, you know what I'm saying, up top, she had titties. She was beautiful, she had a nice smile, she had a nice personality. You know what I'm saying? The whole time we were joking the whole trip. The only problem I ran into is, the bitch got a boyfriend.
That ain't no problem.
That ain't
no problem.
This is what I wanted to say though. And you just added something to it. She had a boyfriend. All right. If you see a chick that you feel is quote unquote bad in your view, you will put up with certain things because you look at it, man, that's a bad chick. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like if a chick be complaining, baby this, baby that, she talking, you will put up with that because she bad. Right. But if the chick is unattractive and she's not
doing all that, she's gonna start to aggravate you.
Yeah, you like, bitch, shut up.
I'm already sparing you, bitch. I'm already sparing your feelings. You really want me to tell you how I really fucking feel?
So what you're saying there, you know what I'm saying? The better the look of the chick, the more should you put up with?
It ain't just that. It's not just looks though. It really could be other shit too.
It can be attitude.
I can have a bad bitch and what can fuck you over is I'm coming home, and like I told you before, this piggybacking off what I told you the other time, brother. I'm coming home from a hard day of work, and you got a fucking sandwich and some Cheetos in here. You hear me? But you gonna use my card for Amazon, you want a pedicure, this and that, but you want a female sandwich and some chips. Man, you better go by your mama's and learn how to make that fucking cabbage, man. Come on, man. Learn how to make some real shit that's gonna stick to a nigga, man. Come on, man. That's your responsibility. That, like, it's just shit like that. It's like, but I put up with that with a bad bitch for longer than. Now, you think I'm about to come home and I'm not attracted to you and you feed me a sandwich?
Oh my God.
Man, somebody like to fuck out.
Like,
Hey,
he's shallow.
his delivery is hard. His delivery is hard.
I'm keeping it real, son.
It don't matter what going on. The bitch look good to you, Shaady.
No,
So you okay with that?
Real talk.
Like, so she can have no people skills. She couldn't have. She don't know how to cook. She don't know how to clean. But long as she look good, she all right out.
I mean, it's gonna keep her in the door longer. That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna marry the bitch.
It sound like you're
She gonna be like an expensive bill. Niggas like you driving the foreign. Now you driving the foreign, yeah, the oil change gonna be a little bit more. But guess what? When you drive that bitch down the street, everybody gonna fucking look at that.
So you just want the trophy girl for your.
I ain't necessarily say
you look good.
Let me
That's all
tell
it is.
you. Hold on, bro. I don't know. I know you can attest to this, and you too. You done had it, yeah, son. When you walk up in that bitch and you got a bad bitch on your hip, and all these niggas looking like, damn, how this nigga got that bitch? It hit different. It hit different, bro.
I understand what you're saying.
Like,
you just want the bitch for the eyes.
But the bitch want us for the eyes too.
Hey, real talk. That's what I was about to say. Y'all know me.
Bro,
I want people to be like, how this bitch got him?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, do you realize like how rare it is to have a black man in Louisiana, the lowest state of the law, who even have health insurance, even have solid income, even have anything going for itself. This is the city of nothing. Nigga, I'm sorry to say, not to toot our own horn, but we are the creme de la fucking creme. But see, that go back to that social media era shit, cause it's like y'all praise is pussy shit. You heard me? Y'all, and they go back to the pro-life too. Cause see, y'all be fucking with these little hood ass niggas. They get you shot up and get your car shot up and all that shit. You heard me? You fuck around and get pregnant for the nigga. Now you want to holler about you pro-choice and shit. You heard me? Now you want to turn into a baby killer. Accept responsibility for your motherfucking actions. I know y'all like how I brought that.
All right, so say the chick bad. She real bad, Durban, but she got 5 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Does that change your view of her?
Fuck
Yeah, hell yeah.
I can't do step kids.
Yeah, I could.
Well, I could do. No, I ain't gonna lie. I take that back. I can do one. I can do one. I can't do 2. You know what I'm saying? Like
me personally, I don't go into no household that I can't financially control by myself if the woman fall off. So 5 kids, that's a bit intimidating to me by myself. Sorry, I can't do it.
Man, I just can't do more than one because I know the type of person I am. Like I'm not like my focus won't be on your child because I feel like how I grew up. Like my mom, you know what I'm saying, she was single with 2 kids, so her focus was like she'll tell a nigga, don't worry about these 2. These my 2. I take care of these. You don't have to worry about that. So that's how my mindset is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna love and be there for like comfort and. You know, if they need to talk to me, if you have a son or something that need to talk to me, if you have a daughter that need like, you know, a talking to about how boys gonna be and what they expect, yeah, I can do that. But as far as coming in and, you know, if a kid call me, oh dad, I'm gonna look at you like, that's your fault. I ain't your fault. I'm dating your mom. I'm not your fault. Even if we get married, I'm your mother's husband.
Yeah, so you just took a beautiful moment, son, and you just flipped it just now, son.
No, real talk.
That's what I'm saying. But see, it's beauty and honesty. You heard me? Because real shit, because some church might not even want you to be their daddy, fool.
Right.
You understand about that? The church got a daddy that made them. You like real nigga shit. They might not want.
But sometimes they might want what the daddy don't want them. That's what you step thinking. I'm sorry, if you dealing with. I feel like if you dealing with the mother, you dealing with the children.
I deal with the child, but
you can't deal with the mother and I deal with the child.
I'm gonna deal with the child, but at the same time, I can't lose sight of the fact that it's still not my child.
But you feeling that role. I feel like you fulfilling that man role, I guess, in that child life. The child don't have a father.
I feel like niggas step up to that shit and they put themselves in that position and they be wanting that smoke. But that ain't nothing you should just go full speed ahead into just because you fucking with somebody.
Right.
Yeah, because what if you and that lady split up? Not only does this child not they already done seen you in their life and you leaving. They done seen their daddy come and leave. You not the nigga they came from. What kind of effect does that have on that child's mental state?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
that's unstable, bro.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't buy completely into it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a financial provider. Like if I start fucking with the chick tough, then you know what I'm saying, I'm bringing food into our house, and I'm helping her with bills and stuff. Yeah, so that means I'm helping take care of the kid, but I'm not gonna dive straight in like, oh, I'm trying to bring you to let me sign you up for football. I'm trying to take it to. You know what I'm saying? If you're already playing sports and your mama go to the game, I come too. But I ain't about to be hard up. Man, I'm rushing from work. I had something to do. I'm rushing to go to the game. You know what I'm saying? The dude asked me, be like, yo, man, you know, I'm playing football. I want you to come to my game and see if you. And I'd be like, okay. He asked me as a man, like, so I'll fuck with it. Right. But I do that for a little young boy that's, you know what I'm saying? Be like, man, look, I'm playing ball, man. I want you to come check me out. So that's just the type of person I am. But I'm not diving into that as no stepdaddy rule.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this then. Does it hit home different? Say you was dealing with the chick, you know what I'm saying, y'all stop talking. And then she could have a baby. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all view that child as, you know what I'm saying, different than a woman that you didn't know had a child and you come into a situation that she have a child?
Definitely.
Wait, re-explain it?
Alright, say you was dealing with a chick, you know what I'm saying, y'all was cool, she having children. But then after, you know what I'm saying, y'all break up, you know what I'm saying, she have a child.
And then you get back.
And then you get back, y'all restart talking. Is there a difference between that woman than a woman that you met already had a child previously, like before y'all didn't have no connection?
I mean, I wouldn't look at it as any difference. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I've never been in a situation like that. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I know you have a different point of view. But I mean, I wouldn't look at it any different because I knew if I'd have left in the first place and I ain't put no baby in you, I can't be upset or have no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to have a closer relationship or a further relationship from the kid like I'm upset or something because you ain't have that kid with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it just wasn't meant, dude. Like, the universe don't make mistakes. So if I was really supposed to have a child with that woman, I had a baby with that woman. That wasn't my path. Cool. If I'm going to fuck with her, yeah. This is what it is. Ask your baby daddy, do he want beef? This is my child. This is my baby. Yeah. I'm fucking around. Whoa. Nah, no, sometimes you gotta step up like that. You gotta set the tone with them niggas. Like, look, man, yeah, this is my bitch now. You hear me? So when you come around here, come get your child, be respectful, and we gonna run it like that. Nah. You get out of line, I'm gonna apply pressure.
See, look, like I feel otherwise because you know what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like I had my baby brother, his daddy was living with me for like maybe about 5-6 years, probably a little bit more than that. And then my mama have another husband now. She don't have any kids with him, but my mama, my baby brother dad and my mama new husband, they have a cool relationship, but that's my mama job to establish that. That's not this man's job to go have a conversation with somebody else's daddy and telling this man something like that because you don't know what type of nigga that is. Right. You know what I'm saying? You trying to, I wouldn't go drop my nuts on the other kid daddy because then you're gonna make the kid not fuck with you, and the daddy gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but I'm saying like in real life, most of the time, like you know how niggas be about their churn. If you decide to fuck with a girl with a child, you know how niggas be about their churn. Niggas don't play about their kids. And no, I'm not no fucked up nigga like that. I got 5 sisters. I got children I grew up around. I grew up working with kids. I never fucked with no kid. But a nigga come in there like, man, yeah, you don't have no nigga around my... Man, you think I'm about to sit here and be just looking at this nigga? Like, hold up, partner.
See, that's a different...
That's what I'm speaking on. Like, I ain't no type of nigga to just be, yeah, that's my bitch. No, I'm not that type of nigga. Like, I'm not no controlling nigga. But at the same time, you gonna keep that respect at 1,000. I don't fuck... Hey, that could be your baby mama, but she rocking with that Team Rack shit. Nah, dog. It is what it is. You gotta charge to the game. And you ain't about to disrespect nothing in here.
But see, I wouldn't have no approach like that because if you tell that to somebody like me, then I'm gonna feel like, bitch, you trying to check me? Like I wouldn't, even if the person ain't on that tip, if you take it to, man, yeah, I'm just letting you know right now, dog. Like then you gonna make that you basically forcing a nigga hand. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's the woman's job to talk about that. Then you know what I'm saying, y'all can keep it cordial if y'all go to like an event where both people are there, and they can be like, okay, what's up? Like y'all can keep it cordial at first, but then down the line, maybe y'all can have a sit down conversation once you feel like, okay, I'm really about to be in this lady life. Like, I'm really about to be in this lady life and this kid life.
But y'all think it's bad we even gotta talk about this shit? Like, they really ain't got that many women. We really ain't got to the point where we 26, and they really got that many women with kids, fool. Like, everybody got kids. It's like a common thing. It's like, if a woman don't got kids, she's a rare fucking diamond out this bitch. Everybody got
Well, we rare. We ain't got no kids.
I know. I know.
You know what I'm saying? We rare. So, you know what I'm saying? There's others out there.
Yeah. You right.
Cause we know when the pump fake and I just shoot that bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, these days I'm about to shoot that bitch up. I'm gonna let you heard? I gotta make sure my shit work. I'm shooting that bitch up, yay. I'm going my boo, you heard? Yeah. Shit, you let me hit your roll, you better watch out. Yeah, I'm shooting that bitch up. I hope you took your pill, baby. You hear me?
So when you dealing with a chick that got a kid, you know what I'm saying? When do y'all look forward to meeting the child? Do y'all want to meet the child?
Let me tell you about this. I got a story to deal with this. A girl I was dealing with, she had 2 sons. You heard me? Hey, daddy. You okay guy. You know, he a low key bitch ass nigga. I ain't here to judge. I don't know the man personal business like that. But, so, you know, the kids, she was like, yeah, you want to meet my kids? Woo-de-woo. And I was like, you know, I don't mind meeting them, but we need to really have a conversation about that before, you know, you try to bring me in your kids' life. She's like, oh, well, they on their way here now.
I remember that.
So the kids come in there, you heard me? I meet the kids, you know, yeah, just a little minimal contact. The next day, she sent me videos of the kids saying, good morning, Big Rex. I'm like, hold on, partner.
Whoa.
This is getting a little slippery here. It's getting a little slippery here, man. You hear me? So, shit. I don't know, man. You just, I feel like it should be organic. Like, cause that made me feel weird as a motherfucker. I'm like, son, like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be with you forever, like, how I look like, you know what I'm saying? Not forever. I don't even know how long I'm gonna be with you, but you just so ready to have this storybook relationship and have somebody there for your kids that you just ready to put your kids in front of me.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't no fucked up nigga, but what if I was? Like, that shit just rubbed me the wrong way. And it turned me off.
But I see that, like, I've been through that, like, but I got out of that quicker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
I got out of that quick shit out.
But, like, cause I do feel like, you know what I'm saying? And this is my lover boy side. You know, I'm real understanding, being, you know, dealing with social work and all that. Like, I know these girls, they hurt, they've been lied to, they've been through a lot of shit with some fucked up niggas. You know what I'm saying? We are the cream of the crop because we ain't fucked up with it. I ain't about to be lying to no chick, like, man, I'm gonna do this, and then hit a couple times and then I done changed my whole MO. That's just not my swag. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm so real with myself that I ain't about to play like that. So a lot of these girls, you know what I'm saying, once they, like you said, you getting older, so you trying to shoot in something. A lot of these females feel like, damn, I'm getting older, my kids getting older, I'm trying to start a family. So some chicks, you know what I'm saying, I'm not saying it's right, but they so mentally toe up right now that they trying to force it. They like, man, this nigga look like he got something going for himself. He have good conversation. He intelligent. He doing this. He doing that. I want this to be the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That is not the way to go.
You know, and that goes back with that love at first sight. She probably fell in love with what she see on the outside of you, but she didn't even know you was this ill ass nigga right here.
Exactly. I got my own shit I'm dealing with internally.
You know how fucked up he was.
Hey, man, hey, watch it, man.
You know how fucked up he was, yeah.
Let your bitch ass up, nigga.
I know.
You're not without fault.
I know I have faults all the time.
Well, man, as long as you know.
But I mean, on top of that, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all depends on how old the kid is. Like, I done been around, like, you know, I done been around a few females with, like, younger kids, like, as far as, like, maybe 4 or under, who not really gonna, like, remember you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not in that pivotal moment, that pivotal time in their life.
If you create a memory with that child made me feel.
But see, that's your job not to create a memory. Like, see,
that's your job not to create.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying with earlier. I'm not about to force like, you around me. I'm not about to dive in like, man, talk to me. You need help with it. I want you to come to me. You know what I'm saying? If you need me and you think that I'm the person that you can get some advice from,
I ain't gonna
that's
tell
all I
you.
do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I ain't gonna play on you and just, you know what I'm saying, not be there for you, but I'm not about to try to force that. But I feel like if it's an older kid, I don't want to meet that little man or young lady until I know that I'm about to be dealing with you.
What's an older kid? Like, what's your
I say maybe about about 11 plus. Like if you're in middle school.
That's an old child. So that's an old chick then.
Yeah. So I mean, I know a chick right now who her daughter 10, but you know what I'm saying. If a girl had a baby when she's 17. 16, 17, she 26, 27.
You got a point, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So when that kid like 10 or something like that, but I say 10 plus. You know what I'm saying? So that means that kid has a personality. That kid has character now. So that kid, they know a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wouldn't want to meet that person until I can get to know the parent more. But if it's like maybe like a little 5-year-old, like fuck. That most of the cases, you know what I'm saying, people can't get sitters for that type kids that go on dates and stuff like that. So you might come to the crib and they got like a little 3-year-old chilling, watching TV, minding their business. Now I'm not about to go over there and be like, "What's up?" and play with her. I'm like, okay, we walk into the room, or we going over here.
Certain women get upset if you don't acknowledge their kid.
Fuck
you know what I'm saying? You can't come over there and like not acknowledge their kid.
I'm gonna say,
no, I say what's up. Like I was like, what's up? But I'm not about to be like,
hey, what's up, little Tyrone? Yeah, I was supposed to be your daddy, boy. I'm not about to do that pussy ass shit. Nah, that man got a daddy. I don't know what their situation that going on.
But I've been through some fucked up situations too with that type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done seen a girl and then a few girls that strap their baby to a car seat and put her in the high seat and go put them in the kitchen or the bathroom with the iPad. Whoa.
You a wild boy.
I ain't wild.
You wild.
She wild. They was wild. I was wild.
Go to prison. Let them be able to family.
Child neglect. Say you a wild boy.
Man.
So what did she see you saying this? And she gonna know what she is.
Man, fuck it. You should have did it.
Man, you know what? It's crazy because I done seen that bitch shot in them a couple videos. I'm like, man, look at the little baby right. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. The most hurtful situation though, like I had really started liking one girl, baby. Like I really got close to the nigga and all that. Man, yeah. Let's just see. Yeah, the bitch went back to her baby daddy.
She wanted. Hey, that's a big thing too.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And it make you feel like, you know, like deep down you having fun because you know like that kid deserve to be with their mama and their daddy. Like you don't never want to discourage that being in a 2-parent household and shit like that. But I'm like, damn, bitch, you could have just kept me up out of this mix. You hear me? Because now I done been in this baby life, you know, I done, you know, not saying like that, even being distant, you heard me? If you be around a child every day, you want to start being a little bit more fond of them than you used to be. Right. So it's like, when we stopped talking and went our separate ways, and like, you know, she went back to her family, I started feeling like, damn, all the time, all the shit I did for this nigga, like I invested all this shit in vain. It ain't in vain because you get to see the little nigga grow up, but it's just like, you was just like that in passing nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You was just that for the moment nigga, the over the hump nigga. It make you feel a certain kind of way. But that go back into like my trust issues and why I don't trust bitches.
How old the kid was?
It was like, probably like, I was fucking with the girl from probably like the time the baby was born to probably like 5.
Damn. But see, like.
But I've been off the porch a long time. Like, see, I jumped off the porch in 2010. That, like, you know.
But see, like, how I look at it, that's why I wouldn't fuck with a chick seriously like that if she got a baby that's probably 3 or under. Cause like you really don't know yet if you ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know a female, they emotional and they want things a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel too. That's why at first, like, I just got to the point maybe like a year or 2 ago. You know that I used to be like, man, I ain't fucking with no chick with no baby. I can never take no chick with no baby serious. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, now that life going in a different direction, you know what I'm saying? I have to be understanding towards that because that closed a window for a lot of females that might be a good match for me.
Yeah.
But I feel like, just like back in the day, like when I was in high school, I used to feel like say a girl only had sex with like 2 people. She might stop fucking with you and go back to that nigga that broke her virginity because she feels safe and secure with that person, and that person know her body.
She don't want to add no more bodies to her account.
Right.
All that pussy
so all that translate till now. A female feel like even though she fucking with you, and that baby daddy, you know what I'm saying, he in the text messages and he behind your back, man, I want my family back, man. You know you say you only want kids with me. We supposed to have a family. And the chick gonna be like, do I want 2 baby daddies? Should I go try this with my nigga so we can have 2-3 kids with one person? So and that nigga can always come back and fuck shit up.
Checkmate. checkmate. A girl gonna always think about that. You could be giving her the habits like when a nigga come back and say that I want my family back shit.
That shit is different.
It's gonna make her think about it. She gonna weigh some options.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like I said, I bring that back to like if she got like a kid that's like 3, 4, we gonna talk and we gonna be cool. I ain't trying to be in the kid life. You know what I'm saying? We can. Like even if I start dating and taking her serious, I'ma still have that cushion in my mind like that I ain't even tripping. But that's just the type of nigga I am too. Yeah. Like I'm not real emotional. You know what I'm saying? So
nigga, you not emotional on the outside.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like
clicking out. You just deal with your emotions different. He's a real calm guy. See, like when I feel away, like I can't even hide it. It's like I turn like my skin just start swelling up and I just go with my mood. But see this nigga here, he'll be mad. Smile at this nigga be mad as a motherfucker. That nigga there, you heard me?
But see, like,
hey, you good at that too though. You
I internalize
it take a lot to get me mad.
You know what I'm saying? I internalize it and I put everything on myself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna click out like if a female was to ever hurt me, I'm gonna put it on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, I fucked up, or I don't believe in karma, but I feel like, okay, I put energy out. So, people consider that karma, but I just don't call it karma. But I be like, well, I did something, I put some energy out, well, that was bound to happen to me. Yeah. So I'm gonna just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that on myself. I'm not gonna be like, man, this bitch did this, man, this bitch got me fucked up. She gonna play on a nigga like this. Who she playing with? I wouldn't even try. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just be like, damn, I'm gonna just go chill, listen to some Future and shake back.
Speaking of Future, you know what I'm saying? Your man's dropped a new project. I know you the leader of the Future Hive.
Man,
you the leader of the Future
Hey,
Hive.
look, boy, look. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna look at the camera and say this right here. We have this argument all the time of who better, Future or Kevin Gates. Overall, Future's a lot better than Kevin Gates. I'm gonna say that. But the two tapes that just came out in like close range of each other, Kevin Gates, that only generals gonna understand, that was way harder than that Save Me. I ain't gonna lie, that St. Lucia and the Shotgun, you know what I'm saying, those was cool. That Xanax Damage, it was too short.
What was that government song? The government something?
See, that's like a radio song. He put like a song like
that's the only one I like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like
I just told this nigga this in the cuddle, man. You can't fucking win them all, son. Like I said, everybody got that one album that's not cool. Like all the rest of them.
But it wasn't an album though. Like if you put out a 7-song, you know what I'm saying, EP or whatever project it is, you gotta have faith in those 7 songs to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 7, your room for error is minimal.
But you gotta think about it. When nigga create music, they ain't always putting themselves in that.
You know how much music he create?
I know.
You know how many songs that he do?
Fuck Lori Harvey. She made my dude come out with this weekend. Man, we want another Hendrix. We want Hendrix. That's what the fuck we want. We want one of
that boy out.
We want that toxic.
She got my dude
that turn on me.
Make like a man shit and all that pussy ass shit.
We want another Hendrix.
Free Future.
All I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying, when you have a 7-song project, your room for error is minimal. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put all your bangers, you know what I'm saying, anything that's good material on one track. You do 7 songs, you know what I'm saying? You can have incomplete tracks as your intro. Yeah. That bitch is a solid 1.5 minutes.
True, man.
But niggas wonder what you give me 1.5 minutes.
I mean, and I feel y'all, because I mean, honestly, looking at all the tools that he have accessible to him on a music level, like she could have came harder.
But see, I look at it like this, and this is why I say he on a different level than Gates, because he have like so many demographics of listeners. So I feel like that Save Me, it reached a whole different realm than we on. You know what I'm saying? Us as like the black community, like some, quote unquote street niggas that, live this different type of lifestyle. We like, that Hendrix put us in our feelings, but that's some real nigga feeling shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real nigga, but when I'm in my feelings, I'm feeling like this. You know what I'm saying? Turn on me, use me.
What was the feature that dropped earlier this year? He didn't give me that. That shit was magnificent.
Oh yeah, the Wizard.
The Wizard shit, I feel like that was magnificent.
Yeah, the Wizard, that was like a ride around. That was that Turn album. But Save Me, in the way he like promoted it made it look like it was gonna be. Because I even made a post. Future made Depression Feel So Good. That it looked like it was gonna be one of them Hendrix type album where he like getting in his feelings and he like telling her he did do that, but it was like more for like he talking about Asians and shit. Like, you know, that's for that European realm, that European demographic. That's what I feel like that saved me for. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he got a shotgun in St. Lucia's. You know what I'm saying? He talking this shit, but he ain't talking enough shit on there. He making too many noises and
Please tell me what.
you know what I'm saying? All them noises and shit, we don't need that. Like, get on that bitch spitting like, just tell them tights that you like, they'll see. You know what I'm saying? Spit on that bitch. He wasn't really spitting for real. He was just harmonizing. You know what I'm saying? Like on some The Weeknd type shit.
You feel like he just dropping shit just to drop it?
No, I feel like he ain't dropping just to drop it because I know he's a mastermind with that shit. So I feel like he reached a different demographic with it.
He is a method to.
I feel like he shot and missed. To me,
I feel like he had a different,
you
right? Like, you know what I'm saying. Then they got like, you know, I feel like, yeah, I'm a big Future fan, but I'm gonna keep it real though. I'm not like one of them people that's gonna be like, you know, for a long time they had those people, those Lil Wayne fans that was like, man, fuck it, I'm fucking with that Rockstar Wayne. No, son, be honest with yourself. That shit ain't hitting.
It's watered down, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be honest with myself. That saved me. It wasn't what I expected it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's nice, but it just ain't my wave.
I'm definitely was like one of the. I am still not one of the Wayne fans. Like that nigga can't miss to me. And I don't know what it is, but anything Wayne drop, I'm gonna bump that bitch until like, you know what I'm saying, I find shit I like about it.
He just that great to where like, yeah, I feel like that too. Some of that Wayne shit, you can go back and listen to like the Dedication 5 and shit. Like you can go back and be like, well, I'm at a different point in life. Like I'm fucking with this a little bit more. Like these songs are a little bit harder than I thought they was at first, but. He's a real rapper. So it's like you gotta either be at a point in life where you understand what he's saying or you catching the flow now. But that Future is like, I can't say that for that because like I said, he harmonizing on it. That's more of like a R&B rap album rather than, you know, like I keep bringing it back to that Hendrix because I ain't gonna say Hendrix was his best album, but it was up there.
Yeah, him and that. I think Future and Hendrix go hand in hand. I feel like if anything, that's a double album.
Yeah,
that's Future. That's Future Scorpion. You know how Drake had the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, A-side and
Scorpion.
B-side.
I feel like that Hendrix and Future album it's A-side and B-side.
Percocet, Mighty Percocet.
Yeah, because he had all the radio bangers. They had like 2 songs on the Future one that I feel like could have went on that on the Hendrix one. I forgot the names of them bitches.
Coming Out Strong was on
that was on Hendrix.
It's on Hendrix.
Okay. Yeah, but he had a couple of like 2 of them that I ain't about to look it up, but 2 of them I remember. I'm like, them bitches go hard. They don't sound like that that Drake was sitting in the book. But, you know what I'm saying? It don't sound like that. It's more like he in his feelings spitting right quick. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel about that.
But,
so Kevin Gates, I salute you, big general.
Talk about that,
you know
big general. You ever talk about that?
You know.
That you know what I'm saying? On the
Hey,
side with a
that just came on that bitch. 'Cause you know that brought that trap side of me. We retired. We on a whole different point in life right now. But yeah, he brought back some.
We talking that
shit.
shit, but I'm gonna
You know
tell you, it was bittersweet for me because like I liked this shit. I ain't gonna say it's my favorite shit he done dropped, but it is like certain shit he be saying, it like put him in a box. Like you can't really be saying like on the mainstream scale, I got a rich old hero.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, but now that's say your niggas a nasty niggas.
Hey, you did. We not gonna talk about
First of all, he not gonna say
the
love bitch. I let bitch piss on my face.
He been saying,
hey, son,
he said that
that's going too far.
He said that be here, drink a bit. I'm supposed to drink a piss. He said that shit like 3 years ago.
That's not okay.
I'm not in that. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
And that's why I separate him from, you know what I'm saying, like that Future shit. Because Future have a different delivery about it. Like, I feel like, you know, Future did his shit, his street shit, but it's like he making it into like a catchy song. Like, all Future shit that he really talking about.
You can't really say, I got rich on heroin. Like,
yeah.
that doesn't automatically put you in a box.
But what I don't like, you know what I'm saying, about Future was that he still was rapping about lean and shit, but he did say he stopped drinking, he stopped doing drugs, but he knew his fans wanted to hear that shit. I don't think Gates, you know, I think the things that Gates rap about, I feel like he niggas really still do. You know what I'm saying?
But that's just, I mean, this what you just said. Like, that's the same thing with Future. And to be honest, you got to think about too. Future just said that like maybe a couple months ago that he put the cup down on that Wizard album. So some of the songs that he got on this Save Me, that could be songs he been working on before. You know what I'm saying? So we never know. You know, they saying like niggas be making about 50 to 100 songs a day.
Man, that's cap. I think nigga probably be doing like 10 a day.
Now I feel like when Wayne recorded something, Wayne was doing he was doing like, you know what I'm saying, 10 or 15 songs a day.
Yeah.
You just gotta deal like based on the substance he rapping with. If your subject matter, you know what I'm saying, is just the same shit, you can do, you know what I'm saying, 15, 20 songs on the same subject.
Because you just freestyle.
Exactly.
20 times in a row.
Right, on different beats. You're just catching a different flow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think like with certain artists, it take more time to make timeless music.
But I mean, people just putting Future in the front of it because he kind of started that shit all the way back from Molly World. Like, you know what I'm saying? He made it like re-cool after Wayne. Like, I feel like Future was the next leader after Wayne. Like, as far as like a cultural leader. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying rap game leader. I'm saying like a cultural leader. Like, influential to like kids up to... They got people that's 30. You know what I'm saying?
Because in college, when we was in college and all that codeine sipping shit, that's all...
Future,
Danny's is all Future. That's Future shit.
And Molly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say...
I wouldn't say... That nigga Trinidad, bro. You gotta give Trinidad...
Man, that Molly on that... But Future was saying that Future had Molly World before Trinidad even came out with it. You know what I'm saying? Because Trinidad was one of them wavy niggas that... He looked just like Future.
You talking about Trinidad James? Pop the bottle of sweat?
Yeah.
Woo! That's a one-hit wonder, son.
I know, but I'm just saying that's why it made me want to take him out.
I would never give Future the, you know what I'm saying, the codeine crown because that was Wayne. He introduced the world to a different scale.
But he ain't introduced it to the sip culture like that. Wayne was more in that Houston shit.
I feel like
everyone been like a
white boys, everybody Asian sipping lean. Man, Wayne
made me in my drink.
But see, think about this, real talk.
Nigga said, Wayne said if I die, blame it on the juice.
No, look, think about this though.
Nigga never made it so
Wayne made niggas have double cups. He didn't make niggas drink clean. You used to put your Kool-Aid in a double cup just to be like Wayne.
Okay.
Nah, Future making fucking 13-year-old niggas like, man, I'm really trying to get something lean. You ain't putting Tylenol and shit now. Niggas getting K-rolled and shit now.
All I'm saying is, Wayne came out with me in my drink.
Yeah, he talked about it first.
Some put up another 4.
Yeah.
Well, really, if you want to sit there and fucking DJ Screw the king of fucking mean.
Yeah, there's different eras.
I'm talking about he brought it to the mainstream.
But look, let's stop trying to tap my dude Future, and we're gonna stop trying to tap Wayne, saying you know what I'm saying, just like Wayne said.
That's not a bad thing. Be like the king of breaking drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad thing.
I mean, but you know, it's just the
that's
game.
What they're trying to do it to Future. That's what I'm saying.
That's what white people use us for. That's what they use rappers for, to fucking influence the community in a negative way. That's what they shine the light on more.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
but nigga gotta play the game to come up out of poverty. Like, you can't get mad at that man for saying his reality. Because he didn't make his reality fucked up. The system made his reality fucked up.
But a lot of people say they kick the cup and they get back on that shit. So why follow Future for doing it?
Really?
I know niggas that say I'm stopping Molly, I'm stopping bars, I'm stopping this, I'm stopping. And 2 movies later, they back on. You know what I'm saying? So he's just a regular nigga. But you know what? Like at the end of the day too, you gotta hold him accountable for certain things. You know, if you want to be on that platform, because if you eating up all that love and attention, then you gotta consider yourself as a different level person, you know what I'm saying, to be more influential to people, so where you got a target on your back, you know what I'm saying, like LeBron, you know, they do it for sports, but they don't do it for music. You know what I'm saying? LeBron ain't about to come out here tripping, doing buku ill shit, and then be like, fuck, I ain't your role model, but they let rappers do it. So I feel like rappers do need to be accountable for some of the shit that they do.
Right, like all that shit ain't necessary. But I feel like with professionalism though is more. You can't. I mean, it's more professionalism in professional sports. Cause it's like, all right, you start coming acting dumb, motherfucker, you gonna get just stupid as blackball. But it's like as a rapper or entertainer, the more you act stupid, the more it's like your buzz go up for some reason. If you notice, like every time a rapper does some stupid shit be on TMZ, whether it's getting their tank to like Lil Reese. We ain't heard about Lil Reese and forever till you got the shit kicked out of him. Now I see the nigga on my TL every fucking day. You know what I'm saying?
That's black publicity, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's good publicity,
but I mean,
bad publicity.
It's good, but it exists. Now he could spin off and actually niggas like, oh, look at that shit, motherfucker. Because last week you wasn't thinking about it, man.
What about that's a sign of black publicity. The good publicity is like the baby beating up niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga.
If one more motherfucker try to bring up the bed with this fake ass, beat this nigga up in the mall,
I'm
shit,
just saying,
I'm gonna click the fuck out.
Just saying, son.
Son, that nigga is a good marketing person, bro. Like,
Hey,
come on, bro. Like,
we can finally tell this story as a whole, as a group. Cause it was us three. We was at South by Southwest in Austin, and we saw the nigga walk around in a diaper. We was on the strip, on 6th Street.
Yeah.
That nigga walk around in a diaper. We say, look at this nigga, son.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with him since then. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? We can finally tell this story as a whole, son. What was your impression of him back then? Did y'all see him becoming what he is now?
No, fuck no, hell no. I didn't even know he could rap. He really could rap. I didn't even know he really could rap. Like, I'm like, man, this nigga is a bad gimmick right now. This nigga, that's a grown ass man walking around with a fucking pimp on. That's the biggest.
Like, that shit happened, son.
But I mean, all that going into why I feel like that fucking fight and all that shit was staged. He been a character.
You can't stand a nigga getting your ass over.
Man, he whooped the nigga ass. They jumped that nigga though. Don't know. All me, yeah. Look at this nigga with the booty in there. Come on, bro. Like, come on. All that shit don't happen like that in real life, fool.
I know that shit didn't happen in the world.
And another thing that's bad though is he's creating this image of like this tough guy image. Like,
somebody gonna try to
niggas gonna rap. You keep putting that energy out there, niggas gonna come. They gonna have a motherfucker that's bad.
I feel like people know when and where to try that bad guy.
Yeah, they gonna try it.
They not trying that down here.
Fuck no.
You fight nigga in the mall, you're not gonna leave that mall. You gonna die in that mall.
I'm a diver. You think I'm about to let you flex on me in this mall? No, nigga, I'm about to kill you and go to jail for life.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, yeah, but think about it, son. Any nigga that try to put that shit in the mall down here and with some niggas, he not leaving them out.
White boy, they gonna shoot this shit up in the
He not getting out there. We not gonna walk out there, bitch.
That boy gonna be in the garage at Lakeside.
He wouldn't even be in the mall like with one nigga down here in the first place.
Fuck me.
You know what I'm saying?
Son, niggas bad in the city. Niggas are rob their own partner we grew up with. So the baby, nigga kill your ass. Like, man, fuck that nigga, son.
But the nigga makes some catchy songs, son.
Yeah, he can spit.
Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, he can spit. But you the second baddest, darkest nigga on the planet. I'm the first, nigga. It's me, nigga. Yeah, bitches love Shaady racks, nigga. Yeah, I'm the baddest dark chocolate motherfucker in the land, nigga.
What?
Yeah,
that's probably it, son. We
I'm turn the show off now. You a hoe, boy.
But I'm saying this is a wrap up episode 4.
Episode 4, Corey Garden Center podcast. You heard me.
Hopefully,
last thoughts, guys.
I appreciate you stopping by. You know what I'm saying? Juan.
My nigga.
Hopefully, next time you come through, you got the merch.
Most definitely.
You know, we gonna have the
coming
merch
soon.
You know, coming soon.
All that sell, LifeStyle, LifeStyle.
You
Don't forget it. It's coming soon. About to take over.
Oh, what you got going on? What you got coming up for the people, man?
I ain't got shit happening. Well, we ain't doing too much shit today.
Okay.
We got new music coming from though.
Oh, you know that. You know we got to smoke. You hear me? But that's a wrap on that. God is good, so should you be stupid ass.
About to get a big one like this.
Yeah, dig.
You get.